Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit us at 1AAuto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
In this video, we're going to be working with our 2006 Chrysler 300. We're going to show you how to remove and replace your vehicle's antenna module. The antenna in this car is actually a grid on the rear window, and there's a little control unit for it up in the rear C-pillar. If you like this video, please click subscribe. We have a ton more information on this and many other vehicles. And if you ever need parts for your car, you can follow the link down in the description over to 1AAuto.com. Here are the items you'll need for this repair. Remove the rear seat cushion. To do this, you'll grab right where you feel the bracket underneath and pop up firmly. And there's another one on the opposite side. Lift out and remove the lower seat cushion. Pull the tabs to lower the rear seats. Fold down the little flaps and you'll find a 10mm bolt for the side seat cushion on each side. Remove that with a 10mm socket and ratchet. Once the bolt is removed, firmly grab the top of the seat cushion and pull out to release the clip. We'll repeat this process with the opposite side. Remove the two Phillips head screws in the lower C panel. Now you may need to fold this seat up in order to get to the lower screw. Pop the top of the panel out and then up, and repeat this process with the lower panel on the opposite side. Use a T50 Torx to remove the seatbelt bolt. Once the bolt is out, lower the seat back down, pop the C-pillar off, last one in the back corner is the trickiest. You're going to actually want to reach back there and pop that manually so you don't break it. And pull your seatbelt through the panel. Repeat these steps on the opposite side. Using an 18mm socket and ratchet, remove the nut securing the center seat belt and buckle to the floor. Remove the buckle and the seat belt. Using your 1A Auto interior trim removal tools, pop the center clip out of the parcel shelf. Pull the parcel shelf towards you. If you need to remove it fully, you can pop this panel out, lay it down, and pull your seatbelt and buckle through. And remove the shelf from the vehicle. Remove the black and red connectors from your rear window. Be very careful of these tabs. The black one you'll see goes to this separate grid in the rear window. This is actually the vehicle's antenna, where the larger grid below it is the defroster for the rear glass. I would assume that that is tied into this module to save space. So we'll unplug those, disconnect our antenna cable here, and the 2-pin connector at the bottom. We'll then remove the 10mm bolt with our 10mm socket and ratchet. You can then remove the antenna module from the vehicle. Reinstall the top of the antenna module into its slot, lay it back into place, then reinstall the 10mm bolt at the bottom. Tighten that up with your socket and ratchet. And reconnect all of your electrical connections. Remember, red goes to the defroster grid and black to the antenna. Send your seatbelt and buckle back through the opening in your parcel shelf. Snap that back into place. Lay the shelf up into position and reinstall the plastic clip in the center. Fold the seat back up. Reinstall the base of your center seat belt, as well as the 18mm nut, which we'll tighten down with our 18mm socket and ratchet before torquing to 25 foot-pounds. Reinstall the seat belt through the C-pillar. Line up the C-pillar. And snap all of the tabs back into place. Be sure to pull the interior weather strip over the C-pillar before snapping it entirely into place. Reinstall the T50 Torx bolt at the bottom of your seatbelt. Tighten it down and then torque to 25 foot-pounds. Now you'll have to fold the seat down and install the bottom of the C-pillar cover first, then snap the top in. Lay the seat back up and install your 2 Phillips head screws. Reinstall the seat panel. Remember to snap the top into place and reinstall your 10mm screw on. And repeat this process on the opposite side. Reinstall the back seat. Make sure that you pull all of your seatbelt buckles up to the appropriate slots in the seat. Slide the rear down into place. Line up the front. And then push down to lock it in.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.